are going to the oldest national park, Yellowstone. I didn't know this, but the Tetons and Yellowstone are literally right next to each other. I didn't know that before planning this trip. To see if it's actually worth the hype. This will be 22 national parks so far.
Yeah, Tetons was 21, so we're officially through a third of the national parks together. It's not like a goal that we had to do, otherwise we would have been to some more that like we just kind of skipped on the way.
Sorry, Great Basin.
And Petrified Forest. So we want to kind of compare it and contrast it.
We want to see if Yellowstone will live up to its name of the most famous historical national park.
First, we got some van stuff that we need to do. It's only 40 minutes away.
Wait, I thought we were ready to go.
No, we need the gray water.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
It's just one van thing.
I hate van things. Yellowstone is 3,500 square miles, so it is a massive park. Well, we're going to be hanging out mainly on the south side, though, because the north is still recovering from the big flooding.
This place is wild.
It's kind of like Disney.
Yeah, this is by far like the best like developed area of a park we've been to. All right, we got our Carissa 3-day hiking itinerary, starting after the first eruption, of course. North entrance is closed. That's where we were planning on leaving, so we'll have to go back out the west entrance. But we'll actually be staying in Montana these nights. I think so far the one thing that's like gotten me from this park that I didn't expect is we saw like signs when we were in the Tetons. I was like, Yellowstone, 43 miles away. And we got into the park and drove another hour and a half.
It's big.
It's massive. And we wait.
That's all. Oh, I still want it.
So many people here.
That's hot. That is hot.
Pretty cool. It feels like it's being treated like an amusement park.
I'm hoping that the trailheads aren't like that. Didn't they have Old Faithful root beer?
Yep.
Alright, since we're at Old Faithful, Carissa got this yesterday in Jackson.
We have to walk back.
No, we're
Yes.
here. Do you think it's gonna automatically taste better since we're here?
Yeah.
Best root beer you ever had?
I bamboozled him to do a trail.
No, you didn't. I said I wanted to do this with you, and then we were here and you said, you want to do it now? And I said, yeah.
Bamboozled.
Bamboozled.
It's just a baby.
Okay, I got our quick like van life tip of the week for you guys. Don't put in drawers in your van. No drawers allowed because we filled up our fridge again. And this is the one that was gonna go first. This one's probably gonna go next eventually down here. But I've already replaced both these drawer slides. And then I go to push it in today and it doesn't go in. And then it doesn't come out. And now we're just broken. And I'm just broken. And you're just broken. So, new solution. I don't think it looks terrible, but it's not ideal. And we'll get a rope or something that we can pull out. And then this will go in the trash and I won't have to worry about stupid drawers.
Have fun editing. This trail has a little more elevation than I was anticipating. Wow. Really like these wildflowers. I wouldn't have done the loop. It feels like a lot of up for an overlook. I probably would have just gone to Mystic Falls, which was pretty. It was pretty. My hip hurts though. It started hurting like back in Durango. And the PT was like, oh, do these exercises. Haven't done them. Still hurts. Tomorrow will be a big hip day though, which can only help, right? Right?
After that hike, I didn't think we'd be doing much because my day had been going really bad technology-wise at that point, just trying to get some work done. But on our way out of the park, we stopped at the Grand Prismatic, which was a really nice break.
So cool, they're just lying down, chilling. Wow. It is 9:30 at night, and Anthony has been having a really rough technology day. It's like videos haven't been rendering well. It's just been a really frustrating mess that's been going on since I finished my hike, essentially. But in general, what do we think about Yellowstone? Anthony is currently in McDonald's trying to, poor guy, make sure this video, not this one, but make sure a video on his disc golf channel gets uploaded. Yellowstone is 150 years old, and it truly has been unlike any other park we visited. Not in a good way so far. It was so crowded. And granted, this is one of the busiest months. But we were just in Tetons, which this is also one of their busiest months, and the Rockies, same thing. It just felt like, almost like Disney. Like if you've ever been to Fort Wilderness at Disney, that's kind of what it felt like, where there's just so many people and not a ton of people paying attention. I don't know. The park itself has been pretty. Really unreal though, with like the geysers and all the springs. Like that has been just so unreal and beautiful. Jury's still out, but I feel a little underwhelmed and a little disenchanted, if I'm being real. Tomorrow though, I have new areas of the park to go to, so we'll see. Where we're going in the park today is a different section. It's called the Grand Canyon. Thankfully, this part has a lot of different like overlooks, so I won't have to be hiking as much. My hip does still kind of hurt, but we're gonna make the most of it. We've been having a pretty steady oil leak since, I don't know, since when?
Since 2 different diesel mechanics said that, oh, it's okay, we didn't notice anything. 7 or 8 months, and it's a lot. Just hopefully we buy a new van. That's the solution.
This is the plan for today. We're here. There. I think most of these are overlooks, so. I'm in so much pain. I hate this.
So super convenient, right where Carissa did her hike, there's also a water fill up. So before we headed out to the next spot, we were able to fill up our waters and then explore some really cool waterfalls here at the northern part of Yellowstone. Time to hit my daily quota. An overlook. That's a big falls.
That's how hard I fall for you.
Wait, where does this rank in lifetime waterfalls?
It's pretty high.
It is high. It's just so much water.
There's so much power. I like that you brought a 2-hand food.
Yeah.
1 hand.
No, your camera. This place is incredible looking. I think I can retire from viewing waterfalls now. I've completed all quests available.
We haven't even been to the P&W yet.
Well, looks like we can cancel that trip, so. I think we only had one more stop, and on our way to it, we saw one of the coolest things we've ever seen on a drive.
Yeah, I am not. Come back here, don't worry about it. Your life's not worth it. Yep, if they want to get trampled, let them get trampled.
Oh my gosh, this is insane. He's so massive. Do you hear him up there? I can't believe we're able to see this right now. This is so cool.
Look at the baby up there.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. That was like a, probably not like once in a lifetime, like it would come back, but like it feels like a once in a lifetime experience.
Special.
Like that was so cool. And especially that one came up right next to my window.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It was so close. That is quite the capstone experience. Holy crap. Whoa! So I finished up playing disc golf in the park. Random that there's a disc golf course here. It's not very good. And definitely want to go in the water. But as we were driving past some places that I was looking to put in, we saw all these people. And then I saw what they were looking at. And so now I get to show Carissa.
Ooh, cool.
It's hard to see because how far away it is, but it's a big bull elk. Wanna go swimming?
It's cold.
So?
Crazy.
No, smart.
Crazy. It's so cold out. Crazy.
I regret every time that I haven't gone into cold water.
Crazy.
There's two. That's cool. I can't believe it's only been a day. This Yellowstone trip turned out to be very different than we expected. Okay, this storm is rolling in. Honestly, our park experience is a little bit different than how I had expected. I thought we'd obviously be here another day. I thought Chris would be doing more hikes. It was nice that you were able to just come and see all these beautiful places without a lot of a hike. And there could be more hikes and you could see prettier things, but the bison was like the
cool.
biggest highlight. But this is definitely a park that I think I want to come back to. I can definitely see why this was one of the first places to be protected in the States.
Yeah.
Like, you're just on a volcano, but you can tell if you're just looking out unless you're seeing the geysers spit up. It's so weird and cool.
It definitely gives summer camp vibes.
Yeah, I think people's brains just switch off when they get inside the park, driving wise. So maybe if you don't come around this time, it'll be better.
No, it's a cool park.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of overrated, but like,
It's hard
that's
to
not
say.
the park's fault.
So if you want to check out some of those other parks, we have Tetons from last week. We have Rockies. But right now we're headed back to the van to head out to Montana. Big Sky, Bozeman, Billings. We'll definitely be filming videos along the way, so subscribe for that. Because it's kind of back to what van life normally is for us, which is not just 2 parks back to back.
Or a house.
Or a house at all. Gross, don't want to go back there. But it's a lot more like work and play and work and play. So, what the lifestyle is.
See you there?
Cheers.